Hello everybody, how are we doing today? We have a new set of galactic challenges upon us. This one is in Hoth, it's against Rebels, and we're gonna have to use our droids. There's been a lot of theory crafts using light side droids such as L3, using even other dark side droids such as HK, but the ones we have right here with us, this side, will be good enough. And these ones are the ones that you use for General Skywalker and of course General Grievous to lead the pack, who we all wished we had on that event, right? So only 3 Gear 13s, Relic 5 on Grievous, Relic 5 on B1, Relic 3 on Deca, and then Gear 12 Magna Guard, and B2. I'll get into the modding in a second. But let's go over first to the strat. There's two main key points that we're gonna have to assess. CLS is a huge damage dealer in this comp, and Captain Han Solo brings in revives in case you try to kill CLS too early. So what do? We want to try to stun CLS as much as possible, prevent him from taking his turns, and we also want to prevent Captain Han Solo from being one of the last characters to stand alive, because he can revive Commander Luke Skywalker, and from there the battle feels a lot worse than what it actually is. So from here, we actually got a lucky turn out of Magna Guard, but there is resisted the stun, it didn't matter. But with GG, you're gonna want to go in with the AoEs, you're gonna want to land those target blocks, you're gonna want to go in with as many AoEs as possible, keep getting that turn meter train from the GG lead going, and which is why you're doing as many AoEs as you do here. So here with General Grievous, you're gonna want to try to land a stun in CLS. I believe this moment of the battle is key here, because if CLS takes a turn, he's gonna do a huge damage to another character. By stunning CLS at that point, you didn't have to deal with that, which is huge. But yeah, this is all about dispelling, getting rid of a bunch of that stealth, getting those buff immunities, preventing them from getting more buffs than what they should, getting rid of this Captain Han as early as possible, and then moving into Commander Luke Skywalker, which is what we see here. We're gonna try to heal B2, Grievous, it doesn't matter too much. Ideally you keep Grievous alive because he's your main damage dealer, he's your win condition. But you keep going, hammering down this Commander Luke Skywalker as much as possible. We stream this live on Twitch at twitch.tv/infinum__. If you have any more questions on how this stuff goes, we're usually live at that time. There's also an incredibly helpful chat as well, so in case you want to hop in, you can always do that. The link will be in the description. Here we get rid of CLS, and the rest of the battle is pretty... I mean, it's straightforward. We still use a few pieces, but GG absolutely wrecks the rest of them. And from here, we're fine. Also gotta be careful with the Frostbite. Not killing GG or B1, but typically it's fine. And we just end this up with a GG and a Droidic standing. And that's pretty much how this battle went. We might as well just look at the end of the footage, and then we go over for modding. Grievous you mod for as much health as you possibly can. I mean, it's General Grievous, he gets offense based on his health percentage, so for as much health you get, the better. I mean, might as well just show this part that tells me that, you know, this is tier 7. Just in case you need confirmation, it is tier 7, you can back it out and see it for yourself. But let's hop over for the game. These are the sets that I used on my character, so 149k health GG with 178 speed. He does not need much speed. If you're having issues with landing that stun on CLS, you might want to increase the potency. I did maybe get lucky with the stuns there. Magna Guard, you just want him to be relatively tanky, so 90k protection. You could go for more health, but you can have better sets. Clearly doesn't need as much speed because, you know, he just immediately dies. And I like to run a crit avoidance arrow on him. I didn't try to mod Magna Guard too hard, but I believe that a B1 is a character that I tried to mod a lot better than Magna Guard, and protection doesn't matter. But the 243 speed and the 9.9k physical offense is pretty nice. Critical chance on this character does not matter. Droidica, I went with, it's not a super fast build, but it's a moderate speed and offense build, so 184 speed with 8.2 physical offense. I believe these are the key stats that you would be looking for when you're going into for this GC. It's just standard Droidica, then B2. Again, modded for a little bit of protection for survivability. He does not need speed, as when you're hitting his allies he's gonna get turn meter. But a potency there to land the buff immunities is pretty huge. so you don't have to go... I mean, he's always going to dispel a bunch of taunts regardless, but the buff immunity just prevents them from trying any shenanigans that we don't want to deal with here. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll probably post a video soon on what works in this Galactic Challenge as well to go for the 7 stars without using a Galactic Legend. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and see you all soon. Bye-bye.